King William and his friend Queen Huberta both have a child. Huberta has a son named Derek and William has a daughter named Odette. At the celebration of Odette's birth, the two make a plan to have them meet and spend every summer together in hopes that they fall in love and marry so that they can unite their two kingdoms forever. Meanwhile, King William's Chancellor, Sir Rothbart, plans to take King William's kingdom for himself by mastering a type of dark magic known as the Forbidden Arts. However, William discovers his plans and Rothbart is arrested. Despite calls for his death, King William spares Rothbart's life and banishes him forever. Before leaving, Rothbart swears revenge on King William, that he'll get his powers back and claim everything William has as his own. William and Huberta put their plan into action. Unfortunately, this fails as Derek and Odette hate each other as children, but when they reach adulthood, they do fall in love. However, Derek can't think of anything besides Odette's beauty that he loves her for, causing her to reject him, and she and her father leave disappointed. On their journey home, they are ambushed by Rothbart, who is now a sorcerer and transforms into a great animal with his new powers, kidnapping Odette and fatally injuring William. Derek arrives on the scene and the dying William tells him Abu T the great animal, it's not what it seems, and that Odette is gone. After searching and finding no sign of Odette, the entire kingdom assumes that she is dead. Huberta encourages her son to find another princess. But Derek is determined to find Odette, believing that she is still alive somewhere. Derek and his best friend Bromley practice hunting every day in preparation to face the great animal, with help from Huberta's valet, Lord Rogers. Elsewhere, Rothbart is keeping Odette captive at Swan Lake. After she refuses to marry him, he has cast a powerful spell that turns Odette into a swan during the day, while she can temporarily return to her true form at night if she stands on the lake when the moonlight touches it. During her captivity, she befriends a turtle named Speed, a French frog named Jean Bob, who claims to be a prince, and an Irish puffin named Lieutenant Puffin. Puffin and Odette in her swan form fly together to find Derek. By chance, they stumble upon Derek in the woods as he is searching for the great animal. Derek mistakes Odette for the great animal, having deduced that the creature is a shapeshifter, and tries to kill her. The ensuing chase leads Derek to Swan Lake, where he witnesses Odette reverting to a human when the moon rises. The two share a loving reunion, and Odette tells Derek that to break the spell, he must make a vow of everlasting love and prove it to the world. Derek invites Odette to the ball at the castle the following night, hoping to declare to the world of his love for her. After Derek leaves, however, Rothbart arrives, having heard the whole conversation, and tells Odette that she will never make it to the ball, for there will be no moon on that night. To make matters worse, Rothbart transforms his cheerful hag sidekick, Bridget, into a doppelganger Odette, so as to fool Derek to make his vow to the wrong woman, which will kill the real Odette. On the night of the ball, Rothbart imprisons Odette in swan form in the dungeon of his castle, along with Bromley, whom he had found in the woods the other night, while the disguised Bridget arrives at the ball and dances with Derek, who is unaware of her true identity. Meanwhile, Puffin, Speed, and Jean Bob manage to free Odette from the dungeon through a duel with two hungry alligators, and she flies to the castle to warn Derek, but is too late. Derek has made the vow to the wrong girl. Just then, Rothbart bursts in, gloatingly revealing to Derek the fake Odette's true form. Realizing his mistake, Derek follows Odette back to Swan Lake, where she finally transforms RMS back into her human form one last time. As he holds Odette in his arms, she tells Derek that she loves him before finally dying. A heartbroken and furious Derek confronts Rothbart, demanding that he undo the spell. And Rothbart promises to do so, but only if Derek defeats him. Rothbart transforms into the great animal, and a battle ensues in which he overpowers Derek. However, Odette's animal friends retrieve Derek's bow, and Bromley, who has also escaped the dungeon, provides Derek with a single arrow, which Derek shoots into the great animal's heart, killing him. Afterwards, Derek tearfully confesses his love to Odette. Realizing that it's the person Odette has become he loves about her, and she comes back to life, the spell on her is broken. Derek and Odette get married and they, along with Rogers, Bromley, Huberta, King William's servants, and the animals move into Rothbart's former castle. Meanwhile, Bridget redeems herself and falls in love with Huberta's lackey, Sir Chamberlain. Puffin becomes the general of an army of swans. Odette kisses Jean Bob, who goes into convulsions but does not turn into a prince, and Odette and Derek live happily ever after.